Today is just going to be a self-care day, just a whole morning of me doing things that will make me look and feel, pretty, I guess. So I'll start off with my hair. I'll moisturize it, then put it in a shower cap just to make sure like everything that I put stays in my hair and really penetrates into my hair strands and into my scalp. I've had this hairstyle in for a couple weeks now. It definitely shows. I'll take it down like another time. Right now I'm just like too tired to take it down. I had just finished eating now, so I'll be using this dental floss to clean out in between my teeth. The gaps between my teeth are fairly big, I guess, so I go side to side. Like I use the floss to clean the sides of my teeth rather than going like up and down, because I feel like that's more effective for my tooth. So I would brush my teeth and then use mouthwash and have minty breath. Now it's time for foot care. I feel under my feet, especially the heel of my foot, is dry and sometimes crusty. So I do this regularly to keep it smooth and looking nice. This is a faded henna design. I'm into henna now and I really love doing henna on myself, and I will like later on in this video. But this is a faded henna design and I have one on the other leg as well. So I first of all put soap all over the base of my feet, then scrub it with this double-sided, I don't know what it's called, I think it's called a foot scrub or something. Then I feel with my hand if my foot is smooth. Anywhere it's not smooth, I just go back and scrub again. Then I rinse off my feet in the water and do the same for the other foot. After every foot procedure that I do in this process, I always change the water. So I'm using clean water like during every process. Like once I'm done with this foot, I'll change the water, then do the second foot, and I'll change the water, then do the other processes. Whenever I shave, I always use a double-bladed shaving stick. This is not the usual one that I use, but this is, an okay one. It's not the best one I've used, but it's okay. It didn't cut my leg. It didn't give me any razor bumps or shaving bumps on my knee. It didn't do anything, but I don't know, it's just not good to me. So before I start shaving, I make sure my feet are wet, and then I put soap on my feet and on the shaving stick as well. I know I do that. I just do that. Then I shave in upward motions, and as I'm shaving up, I go down rather than shaving once and rinsing the shaving stick and shaving once and rinsing the shaving stick. So I just go up and then I go back down so the hair like comes off, and then if it's too much, then I just rinse the shaving stick. When I shave my legs, I always do short strokes, and I make sure there's always a barrier between my skin and the blade, because I am so scared of getting a cut from the blade. So I just make sure I do these processes, then I'm done. This is the clear difference between the two. I'll be shaving my face. I'm going to be using this Veet cream, and don't be like me, it clearly states on the instructions that you are not to put it on your face, but I just put it on my face because I don't know, I just want to put it on my face. I just use this on my eyebrows and my eyebrows alone, but before I put it on my eyebrows, I put a layer of Vaseline on them, and then I brush them up, and then I just apply it with an angled brush on my brows, and I apply it like I'm applying a concealer, just to get like that nice shape that I want. For my nose and mustache, I'll be using a brand new razor, not the one you use for your legs, a brand new razor blade, and I'll just be shaving them. I'll start off by putting the Vaseline on my mustache. I do that just to prevent like razor cuts, and then I just like shave in a downward motion. And for my nose, I just go circular around I just go circular on the nose with one side of the blade, and I make sure it's clean. After 5 minutes, I use the spatula that came with the shaving cream to just scrape off the hair. I'm still going to wash it out after, but I just scrape off the hair to reduce the amount of cream on my brows. Then I go ahead to bath with this soap, and after bathing I put this Vaseline on everywhere that I shaved, my legs, my face. I just put it everywhere, and I use this cream to just moisturize my legs and my whole body. Then this is for my armpits. This is me putting the Vaseline on my face, and the Vaseline actually clears my pimples, all that barnacles that I have on my forehead for an unknown reason. It actually clears it out. So I do the Vaseline, then my cream, then sunscreen on my face, and in like a week my barnacles are gone. I don't know if it's because of the combination or that's how my skin is, but doing it really helps. So that's basically it for my self-care day. After this, I'll do henna, and for the rest of the day I'll read a book. I feel like most people don't read books because they feel like they don't have a large attention span, which most people don't anymore because of like social media and stuff like that. But I feel like if you have an interesting book and the storyline really grasps your attention, attention, you would read that book from beginning to end. I would link some books down below that I really feel is very thrilling to the mind and to your imagination, and it just really helps, you know, boost your vocabulary rather than scrolling through TikTok for hours on hours on hours. I spend at least 2 hours a day reading an interesting book, and most of the books that I've read so far are really interesting. There are books that will make you go like, oh my goodness, I didn't expect that. Not like all these self-help books or all these like boring books that'll make you close the page and forget about it for a long time. This is less of a tutorial and more of you just watching me do my henna. I get all my inspirations from Pinterest, and if you really want to like know how to do henna, I suggest you subscribe to Gopi Henna. She's on Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube. So far that's all I know. Her henna designs are really beginner friendly, and if you want something more advanced, she has you, and she's just a very good inspiration for me. She made me like really want to do henna, and she made me see the beauty in henna. I just like take a picture from Pinterest. If there's something in the pic that I don't like, I just add my own, you know, pizzazz to it. And I put a poll on my community tab, and I asked you guys which henna I should do, and you all picked this one, but I didn't like the flower design, so I just changed it to an actual like flower with petals, and I prefer this one.